We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And now Dallas' starting group. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Klay Thompson. Doncic with the bucket.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Thompson outside. Now here's Gafford. Pass to Davis. Fires the three. Offensive board. And the dunk by Gafford.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Hachimura. James inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. We played just over a minute here in the first. And here's Russell. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. That shot, no good. James deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by James.
Well, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. He's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Stolen by Thompson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Doncic, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Back to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Reeves, no good. And Russell's got the ball here for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Outside Davis. Thompson right side. Launches it. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Reeves with the ball. No points so far. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Klay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Defense makes a good effort, but Davis is so powerful on the drive, it's hard not to make contact.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. It's not going to go for him. The Mavericks lead by 5. Pass to Gafford. Here's Russell. Davis a screen. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Nails it from 3. 11 points in the game.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Outside Davis. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Doncic against Russell. And Doncic hammers it home.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now here's Russell. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? The Lakers trail. Here's James. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Outside, Williams. Davis from long range. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Reeves. Again, the Lakers.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Russell with the ball. Picked up by James. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Now, here is James. Hammers it home.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Lakers trail by 3. Stolen by Gafford. Pass to Russell. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Connect comes in for James. And it's Marcus Smart in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Williams. Still without a bucket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, yes!
Whoa!
Throw it down!
Oh!
And that one is hammered home!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
12 seconds left in the first. Smart outside. Now Reeves. Over Thompson. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Mavericks on top, up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Washington and Lively down low. Williams is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. Lakers trail by 3. Now here's Vanderbilt. Yet to see a basket. Here's Connect. Back to Smart. Lets it go from deep. And Smart nails the triple.
But Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Washington outside. And we played through the first minute here in the second. To the left side wing. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Smart. Pass to Connect. Lets it fly. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Connect. Smart has got 5 now.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Smart outside. Back to Reeves. Here's the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Mavericks trail by 3. Williams with it. Pass to Washington. Here's Thompson. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Hachimura. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Marshall. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Marshall can't hit. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Smart. Oh my goodness! Smart with a tough finish.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Smart against Williams. Now Thompson. He's got 7. Over Reeves. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Smart passes to Hachimura. Shoots over Lively. No good off the back of the rim. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Thompson. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Marshall. Back to Williams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the three ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
James is checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Smart. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Davis a screen. There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. And it's all from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Davis. James with a steal. Hachimura outside. Vanderbilt finds James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Russell to pass to Gafford. Throws it up high. Oh, Davis finishing off the lob.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Connect. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. The three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Russell to the inside. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
James. Davis for the rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And finished off by Davis.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Stolen by Thompson. Finished off the break. Now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
And here's Doncic outside. No good that time. The Mavericks shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Pass to Thompson. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside for Davis. Off target with the three.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Russell. He has 6. Floats one up, and he gets the bucket. Russell's got 8 points.
Yeah, great touch by D'Angelo. Float game on full display.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. That's the Laker 5. Doncic, good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Gafford. Thompson outside. Check by James. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 4. Hachimura outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Well, the Mavericks shooting it well at 59%. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
Now here's Reeves. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Reeves. James outside. James from distance. Easy work.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
James with the block. And here's Doncic outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here's Russell. 10 points for him. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Russell from outside. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Thompson. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Hachimura. Count it.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
For Dallas, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To halt the run. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Doncic delivers from range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you gotta know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Gafford with a screen on Doncic. Russell against Doncic. Rebound by the Lakers. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's James inside.
He's thinking it's time to put the nail in the coffin, and I like it. And until they stop him, he's going to keep going to the bucket every single time down.
On the wing, Davis. He's got 11. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, great focus from James.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The Lakers lead by 5. Doncic with it. 23 points in the game. James outside. No good with a layup. James with a steal. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 7-point differential. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. James double teamed. Outside Vanderbilt. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Washington. Williams with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Shot clock at 6. Now Williams. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
If you give this guy any space whatsoever, he's going to do his best to take advantage.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
On the take, here's Washington, and that one's good. Nice pass to set him up.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And he gets it to go. James has got 22.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Williams. The shot, no good. Good D by Doncic. Washington against Reeves. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Christie. Still no points. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LaRavia comes in for James. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Williams. And it's LaRavia missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And Washington powers it through.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Back to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Vanderbilt's got 5. Mavericks trail by 9. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. And Dallas also making a switch. Exum's checked in for Hardy. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Smart outside. Rebounded by Marshall. Here's Christie. No made baskets yet. Marshall passes to Washington. From the arc. And he can't get that one. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. What a game from deep. Making 5 trays. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's James. On the court right now for Dallas. Washington and Lively down low. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Christie in at the 2 guard. Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 24 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Exum. Pass to Marshall. Just 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Benson grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 11. And there's James on the assist from Hachimura. James has got 18 points in just the second half. Now here's Exum, defended by Smart. Here's Christie. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Vincent passes to James. Goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. That free throw good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Los Angeles leading by 14. And James gets it to go. James has got 31.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Pass to Marshall. Fires for 3. He drops it from range.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
James outside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt. Larabius subbed in for James. Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And that one misses. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digits. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Los Angeles leading by 15. James, left side. Here's Ayton. Right through the D for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Exum passes to Davis. Over Hachimura. Pass to Christie. Now Davis. Second shot opportunity. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. James inside. 2 points. That one goes. James has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Smart. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Just outstanding full-court effort there from Smart. No one was able to slow him down.
Here's Exum. Pass to Marshall. Back to Exum. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Davis. True on the 14-footer.
Ooh, nice touch from the mid-range. Davis proving how effective he is from that spot.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Los Angeles. And the bucket is good. 19 points in the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And there's James from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 38 points.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Outside Davis. Five to shoot. Right side Russell. Up and over Doncic. The shot by Russell, no good. The Lakers lead by 22. From deep. And another three for the Lakers.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Outside Davis. Lets a three fly. No good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Reeves. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Russell. Thompson outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And the basket is good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Doncic against Thompson for 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Dallas with it. Beyond the arc. James with the rebound. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Reeves against Russell. Reeves, the pass to James. From downtown, and there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by James.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, all right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us.